Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel. A fool is known by his speech, what is silent seen wise man by silent. A fool is known by his words, and the mark of an intelligent man is to remain calm. 𝐼𝐴𝐚𝐲 told 𝐒𝐔𝐻𝐢𝐳 that people understood this, when, where, and how much to say. Noon can stop that person from being successful. In the same way, an arrow from a bow never returns. Similarly, the words spoken from your mouth will never come back. So your words can be your power again. Your words may be your weakness. It can save you a lot of trouble if you can just keep quiet at the right time. If not many times, it's just because of some words you say may bring trouble for you still. Some people use their words just to make themselves look smart. But the great, wise men of the world have said that the real power is hidden in silence, because intelligent and successful people know very well when, where, and how much to talk. And that's why in today's video, it will tell you 6 benefits of silence after knowing which you are not from today. Rather, you will learn it from now on. That tells you when, where, and how. And you speak only as much as you need to speak. Number 1. Silence confuses thessalence, confuses the opponent. You don't say anything until everyone in a room is 100% calm. You just wait. Then you will see that all people's attention will turn towards you. Everyone will wonder why you are not talking. The expectations of the people ahead will increase gradually. Everyone will think about what you were thinking. Youth is not a manipulation technique. Rather wait for the right time. And when you think that now everyone is calmed down, everyone's attention is now on listening to you, then you start talking. Then other people will value your words 10 times more. Great philosopher Sun Tzu defeated thousands of enemies with his power of silence. Many times he would simply confuse his enemies by remaining silent. He used to say that when you are silent, you make your enemy uncomfortable, where he will start thinking only about you. What is your plan for what you are going to do in the future? And while thinking about all these things, he will go away from his goal. And then you will win very easily. He used to say that he will win. Hope knows when to speak and when not to speak. Number 2. Silence increases your focus. Power. Gautama Buddha used to say that before you speak, let your words go through the 3 questions. First of all, is there any value in what you are going to say? Second, is it necessary to say what you are going to say now? Thirdly, will any change come from your words, or people will listen to your words with one ear and repeat it with other ear? You will not get the answer to these 3 questions by talking to any human being. Rather, you will find the answers to these 3 questions when you are silent. And you only say what is necessary. Silence and focus come together. You think you can't talk. And if you ask, talk and think. Talking and thinking can never go together. People who talk too much just talk. Their words have no value. Thousands of thoughts come to our brain constantly. And those who talk excessively, they say any thought, and ultimately creates problems in their lives. On the other hand, people who are silent increase their ability to focus. They understand well whatever they think. Various thoughts come to their brains. The thoughts that they can say, but they silently analyze all thoughts of random thinking, and only speak when speaking is necessary. Number 3. Silence brings other people's attention. Silence also brings other people's attention to you. If you have ever been In a group meeting, be at a board meeting or your classroom, you must have experienced how silence grabs other people's attention. When the teacher speaks, "Let's go," you start talking to the friend sitting next to you. At that time, the teacher's words continue in your background. But when that teacher stopped talking, and you notice that you are talking, then unknowingly, your attention goes to the teacher. The signal goes to the brain that something has happened and your attention comes to the teacher, and the same thing happens in our daily life. You must have seen it when you spoke then. Many people do not give any importance to your words, doesn't even reply you properly. But when you suddenly stop talking, everyone's attention turns to you, and then other people ask you what happened. Silence increases faith. Number 4. Silence increases faith. Trust is very important to build a relationship with a person, to make a connection with someone better than yourself. And to win the trust of any person, you must listen to him. You can make people laugh by telling your story, by just talking about yourself. You can impress the person in front. Maybe the next person will like you. The man in front will not trust you. So quickly, until you listen to the man in front. Now, if this question comes to your mind, that why listening is more important than speaking, so that's pretty much the question, why saving is more important than spending. It is not very easy to listen to the people in front to understand the people in front. You can't pretend to be silent and listen to the people in front of you. That means you are sitting quietly. The brain says that when will you shut up, and I will start talking. Then you will never benefit from doing so. You need to improve your observer and listening skills to get additional information about your surroundings and human relations. And it will be only through silence. When most people meet 𝐒𝐚𝐢𝐧 only talk about themselves, that show their lives are so much better. Or how many problems are going on in their lives, and it becomes uncomfortable for them to be silent for a while, and because of this, they just keep talking. You will never see those who are successful and powerful. People talk too much. Rather they question the people in front. Try to learn about people and listen carefully, and when you listen to someone very carefully, it makes the person in front feel very important, and it will increase the trust between you. Number silence makes you strong. 5. Silence makes you strong. It is true that most of us do not like silence. At all, people are afraid of silence somewhere, cause we consider silence to be lonely, because we want people to always see us, let us hear, let us choose, let us love. We want to get attention from all people, and to get this attention, we're talking the purpose of all our words is that the next person will like us. We want to be good in the eyes of future people. This is why we try to tell all our good qualities to the people in front of us. Silence scares us. That if we remain silent, the next person may focus on our weakness. Because we know from inside that we are not perfect, we avoid silence. And we want to hide this fact from people. And while living in this false life, we become weaker from the inside. And silence works like a mirror in our life. When we are calm, we know ourselves for what we really are. We see this fact that there is no need for other people's compliments to be happy. If someone treats us well, insults us, or ignores us, whatever we say, we don't care about all. And silence gives us the strength that we don't feel alone with ourselves. But if we spend time with ourselves during silence, we start lacking ourselves more, which increases your confidence a lot. Number 6. Silence helps in negotiation. Silence helps in negotiation. Do not talk excessively. When you are silent, then your strength and weakness will be secret to the person in front of you, duetto, which neither the person in front can do any harm to you, neither can you use it. By your silence, you can place a protect over your character. No one can know what kind of person's hidden behind this silent face of yours. And because of this mystery, those who love you will never leave you, and your enemies will never dare to attack you when the person in front is silent. This will come to your brain. What the man in front is thinking, you have to reverse if it is the person in front think about what you are thinking. For example, suppose you go for a job interview and your salary is being discussed. You may have been offered an amount upfront and you want to get more salary than that. Then you don't answer quickly, rather you wait for a few seconds, stay silent for a while, and then you will see that the person in front must say something toned silence, and they will unknowingly give you some information that you can use to increase your salary. If you like the video, don't forget to like and share it.